Dan Willis here, and we're talking about how to get your credit score up, and specifically the 5 credit score components. Now, FICO credit score is the one we're going to be talking about. FICO is the only one that you really need to worry about. FICO credit score is the one that the vast majority of your lenders and creditors are going to use and look at. And we need to share, you have more than one FICO score. You're going to have a FICO score for an Equifax FICO score. You're also going to have a TransUnion FICO score and an Experian FICO score. And then in addition to that, you can have industry-specific FICO scores. For example, if you go in and you're applying for a home mortgage, that industry, home lending, mortgage lending, they may have a specific FICO scoring algorithm. Nevertheless, the 5 components that we're going to talk about here and their weight, that's for your kind of general overall FICO score, and that's the only thing you really need to worry about. There's also the Vantage score. That was created in a joint venture by all 3 of the credit bureaus in 2006, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, but the Vantage score hasn't taken off. FICO's used by virtually everyone. That's the only one you need to worry about, and that's the only one we're going to be discussing here. And the first component, worth the most, is your payment history. Your payment history credit score component is looking at all the items that are on your credit report. It's looking at all the positive marks and all the negative marks, and that's worth roughly 35% of your overall FICO score. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. The second item is your amounts owed. This is worth roughly 30% of your FICO score, and what this is looking at, it's looking at all of your debt and it's comparing that to your available unused credit. So for example, let's say you have a credit card with a $2,000 limit. If you go in and you apply for financing, you're going to appear to be a more credit-worthy, credit-deserving individual if your monthly balance is at, for example, $500, because that would provide you with $1,500 of available unused credit. That really helps your credit score. And especially when you think about it, compare that to the same guy, same credit card, standing next to you. He goes in to apply for financing and he has a monthly balance of $1,981. In other words, $19 of available unused credit. It makes sense. Logically, he's going to appear to be a lot worse candidate than you are with $1,500 of available unused credit. A lot of debt isn't bad. This really focuses on revolving credit lines, such as a credit card, for example, and the big takeaway, you're not going to be penalized if you have large student loans or a mortgage or even a big car loan. The big takeaway is you want to have available unused credit, especially on revolving credit lines. Again, that's worth 30% of your overall credit score. And if you'd like to know more, we're going to include a link to an article in the description below over to our website. We have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Now, these last 3 credit score components, length of credit history, this is worth 15% of your FICO score. And this is looking at how long you, as a human being, have been using credit, but it also looks at the age of each specific account, each item on your credit report. And generally speaking, the older, the better. The 4th credit score component is your credit mix. What types of credit do you use? Do you have a credit card? Do you also have a home loan? Do you also have student loans? The idea being the more diverse, the better. But again, this is only worth 10% of your FICO score. Then the last credit score component, number 5, is new credit. How often are you applying for new credit? And you're not going to be penalized for doing some rate shopping. The big takeaway is we don't want to appear like we're trying to buy a home every single weekend, you know? Just with normal use, this will all be fine. And here's the real takeaway with all of this. Your focus should be on those first 2 components, your payment history and your amounts owed, because together that equals like 65% of your overall FICO score. And those are the most directly under your control. And here's the good news. We've got to get those negative dings, damages, those negative items off of your credit report. And here's the good news. In 2016 alone, over 9 million negative items were removed from consumer credit reports. This includes late payments, charge-offs, collections, judgments, liens, and so many more. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Again, that's for a free credit consultation, and the toll-free phone number is 1-877-418-7596. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article on our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. And of course, subscribe and join our congregation, because coming up next, we're going to be talking about 3 tools to help build credit, and that's going to be focusing on your amounts owed category. So of course, subscribe and join our congregation. Have a wonderful day. Looking forward to talking to you again here soon.